Yeah, I stay with that. I stay with the color rush. No, you good. I'll stay with these color rush. You good?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw right away is Ward. There's a throw right side.
You gotta make that catch, Brody.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll be second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you. And all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Short, complete to Likely. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First and 10 now from the 36. Here we go. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Stop with the bullshit. Oh, my fucking goodness.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. First and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Yeah, let me take this shit off. Not even fucking, 3 tackle. The fucking, then like 85 man coverage. Get the fuck out of here.
39. Here's second and 8. On play action, Love.
Thank you.
Over the middle and intercepted. And
fuck out of here. I was right there anyway.
Here at their own 33.
What else? Who's gonna get it? One of us was gonna get that bitch. Fuck you mean?
On first down, Ward.
Yo, where's he going with the ball?
Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses defenses come out here
This guy's, where's he going with it?
Throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain.
Where is he?
They'll happily feast on those.
Oh my goodness! I do not play this bad with a QB entire.
Establish the run. Dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest.
You didn't do nothing on that interception. He just threw it behind him. Clean pocket. He just threw it behind him.
These fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team push around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in
unfortunately, I can't control that.
And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go with the sneak, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This fucking guy never seems to amuse me, bro. Fucking Cam Ward. Clean fucking pocket. 97 fucking short accuracy and fucking deep accuracy. And he completely dozed it behind the fucking receiver.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on second down. It's typically something that we see on third and fourth down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down. Don't leave anything to chance. And he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
This shit is so fucking annoying. Playing with this guy.
Here's a handoff to Brooks.
Okay. So nobody want to.
He'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This shit is so annoying.
Here's Love. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. A good play action with Love.
Thank you.
Intercepted. And the Rams
Thank you.
are going to take possession.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
First carry here for Kyron Williams.
Because watch this on me. Watch this on.
Out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
I don't know how this holding. Oh my fucking goodness.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's out wide to Williams. And he is taken down, but not before
That
they're
means
able to
fucking.
get it out of danger, up past the 25. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Rams first down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, L.A. shotgun snap for Wolf. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Ward. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard. Now it's Ward. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense.
He didn't even time it. He just dropped
All
it.
you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ward to throw again.
Why is he?
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
I don't know why he's jumping.
Set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
I don't know why he's jumping.
Coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Look.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
On the jump. Let's go now.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
I can't believe what I'm watching. This is like watching paint dry. Ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Open right side is likely. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball.
Yeah, let's. Oh, fucking goodness, bro. Trying to develop this fucking rookie receiver. It's pissing me the fuck off. It's pissing me the fuck off. He just dropped so many fucking passes he should catch. Fuck. I don't have time to be dealing with that shit this game.
Up to this point, and yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing on third down, Ward. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 45.
Love to throw it on first down.
That should have been another pick. That should have been another pick.
Outstretched arms, it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down. Putting the tight end in motion. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Green Bay first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Love.
Stop it. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking 90-man coverage. My linebacker. Let's fucking go. Bum ass fucking tight end shouldn't have made that first
Sometimes
catch.
it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
Fuck out of here.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Well executed
What?
kick.
Why are we calling?
Inside
This game is just so annoying. Why are we calling fair catch?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Ward.
Ah,
He tried to throw it back across his body, but it's
that's me.
intercepted.
That's me.
Linebacker, Quay Walker. And he's going to be
That's
brought
me.
down.
Fuck.
What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first
Damn
and
it.
10 in the red zone.
Damn.
On the handoff, Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on
Fuck,
the
I didn't
field.
need that last.
The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
If his feet was set, I probably could have get it down. Damn, I'm so fucking mad at
They'll come
myself.
up now for 2nd down and 4. Again,
Yeah,
and he'll be
you would need more than that inside run.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught. And the Packers going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Well, this loss here, Mike, just completely changes your approach this close to the end zone. And I'm sitting up here in the booth trying to come up with an explanation of how do you lose that many yards. And I bet down on the sideline, this coach, he's doing the same thing.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Here's Love. That's hauled in at the 2.
And you gotta make that play, boy. You right there.
Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard now?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love.
Oh, can't use that no more.
Green Bay.
Woo, woo.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's
I'm so
exactly
mad.
how you
Well,
want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Rams 1st down. Throwing is Ward. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
A give, and here comes Williams.
How do you get pushed back in your fucking run? You completely a fucking run blocker.
To throw is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Ward. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there.
Oh my fucking goodness. None of that shouldn't be dropping fucking passes. Why is he jumping for the ball? The ball is literally coming right into him on the back shoulder.
Forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws, and as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Again, it's Ward. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
And he will get into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Brings up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers.
Where's my safeties?
TD catch of the season.
Where's my safeties?
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter.
Where's
and
my
the
fucking
first 2 minutes
safety?
of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
But my guy's been dropping balls all fucking game.
Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Been dropping balls all fucking game.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
All fucking game. My cornerback fucking top 5. But he gets burned. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Look at this.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. We'll go play action with Love.
Where's the fucking fumble?
Does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
Bro, give me something. Well,
just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
How you holding, Brody? Fuck.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Well, we'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
Okay, ready?
Second down at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards. Williams gets it on the draw. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
Ready? Let's go now. Dragon 60, Lightning 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, Love.
Yo, I'm right there. I know. I read that whole play. I'm right there. Let me jump for the fucking ball.
And it'll lead to a second
I'm right there. I know where you're going with it, but it's not letting me jump.
Hoping for one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. It brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had an end. He does. 1st down.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that 1st down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. but don't try to go for the home run and bring up fourth down. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Oh, my goodness. Let me. Good one. That was a good one. Oh, my goodness.
46-yard line.
It doesn't even let me jump, but that's pretty sure that was over my head.
And 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Once again, it's Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he will
How does he?
score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I don't know.
Now for the PAT.
I don't know what my safety was doing. How he completely blows that.
Up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
I don't know how he completely.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On this one.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Throwing is Ward. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Come on.
To throw on second down is Ward. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
I'm literally covering the. I'm covering the.
Mike, we hear that term run after.
I'm covering the ball. I'm literally pressing. Yeah, bro. Let's take you out the game completely, bro. I'm covering the ball. I'm literally pressing. My fucking goodness. As soon as he catch it, I press and hold fucking.
Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly.
I'm literally doing that.
Pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A quick slant. Looked in by Watson.
That should have been dropped.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
this shit's pissing me off.
Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's pissed me off. So
to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're
I
just
literally
have to
pressed
do a
the
better
fucking
job
button.
up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Route left side, caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket. It ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
From the gun on third down, Ward. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was, and he gets his head
I don't.
the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. I call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Like, I don't get it. It's a fucking nobody. He doesn't even fucking block.
And 14. Ward to throw again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. It is 2nd and a yard. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Ooh, I knew that's coming. I knew that's coming. I tried to jump it, and it just...
Could be their final play.
I knew that's coming.
4th down.
Let me get that.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Fuck out of here. Night-night.
The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
I don't know how. It's like every game. I'm just getting fucking...
They'll run it with Williams. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
3rd, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about...
2 fucking interceptions. One was bullshit. The other one I
They
live
use a
with.
little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And are going to send their fans home